Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to understand what a vaccination chart is and why it is important. A vaccination chart is a simple schedule that shows us which vaccines should be taken at what age and in what order. It helps us to make sure that patients receive the right vaccines at the right time. Vaccinations protect us from serious diseases and help us to build strong immunity from an early age. By following a vaccination chart, we can ensure that no important vaccine is missed. Now, let us see how this vaccination chart works and how we can use it easily. Before starting to understand how the vaccination chart works, let us see how to enable the vaccination reminder through message configuration. So let's click on the profile name at the top of the screen. Here at the bottom we'll find settings and preferences. Let's click on it. Towards the left hand side we can find message configuration. Let's click on it. Here we can see vaccination reminder. We have to enable this by clicking on the turn on button, and we can set up the type depending upon our preference. If the message has to go on patient's SMS, we can enable it here by clicking on this button, or if it has to go on WhatsApp, we can click on this button and enable it, and we can disable the SMS option. But if we want to send it through both the ways, we can keep both enabled like this, and we can click on save changes. With this, the patient will be able to receive the reminder over SMS as well as on WhatsApp. Now for SMS, 0.14 credits, and for WhatsApp, 0.66 credits will be deducted from the available balance. With this, the patient will be able to receive the reminder before the vaccination due date. Let's click on queue. Let's start a visit for this patient by clicking on RX right. This is the prescription pad. Here we have to enable the vaccination chart. So let's click on configure your pad. Let's click on settings. Under settings we can find vaccination chart. Let's enable this and let's click on save. With this we'll be able to save all the changes that we have made. Now at the top we can find vaccines next to RX pad. This is the option to mark patient's vaccine. So let's click on it. As per the patient's age, these have been given. Now if we want, we can also add up other details for the pending vaccinations. It could possibly be that the patient has taken all these vaccines, just that we have to mark it on our account on the patient data. So as per the requirement and as per the protocol that we follow, we can enable it like this by clicking on this button, or if we have added certain vaccines, we can just manually select them like this as well. After adding all the details, we can update the status here as given, due, patient refused or missed. If it is given, we can go ahead with this option. We can enter all these details here, like the date can be entered, the date the vaccine was given, brand details can be added, batch number can be entered, and if required we can add additional notes, and then we can click on done. After this we can click on continue to prescription, or if we want to set up a reminder, we can just select like this and we can click on set vaccine reminder. As we can see, both are added here. Date is automatically picked, but of course yes, we can add our dates manually too. Brand details, if required, we can enter it from the available options, batch number and notes, and we can click on done. Let's click on continue to prescription. Let's click on preview and let's preview it once. These are the vaccines which are given, and we had marked reminder for 2 vaccines. These are the 2 vaccines which are due. Let's click on finish RX, or we can close this. If we want, we can enter other details here on the prescription pad, and then we can click on finish prescription, and we can click on end visit. This is how we'll be able to enable vaccination chart, and we can also enter details on vaccination chart for the patient. Thank you for watching.